Yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't. But let me show you my PC. I didn't even show you my PC, did I?
Nah.
Oh my gosh, you gonna be like, what the hell?
Guys, let's get this thing started.
All right, let's do it.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start.
Right now.
Look at that baby right there, brother. I just not send it to your phone.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
You see it?
Oh yeah. You got
Yeah.
It. Yeah.
Hey, that's your hard, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical.
It cost me another 150 just for everything inside there to be all white.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. A solid run there to create a little space. He's
Harbor.
down at the 15.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive, you can
Where?
turn around, hand it off,
Control?
push up front,
All right, control it is. Let's go.
And the Hawkeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards.
All right, I'm going down all the way at the bottom then if I'm going to control.
They shut it down.
Oh my gosh, you go on top if you want. Oh, Lodi right here.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the
Okay,
stadium
hey Dion, there's a loadout box right here.
expecting him to get the ball again.
Come downstairs. Loadout box. Come here. No, I'm not even there. I'm not even up there. Come downstairs. Come here. Where you at?
Faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl.
Dion, come on.
The way I do and the way you know each other.
Loadout box right
What
here.
would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10 plays,
Nobody came. Here go that pistol right here if you want this pistol.
blocked. Maybe even double team high-low. Chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's
You want? What about this right
You know
here?
what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's
There you
fun
go.
about this, Reese. It's petty.
I got it.
Sometimes
Come on.
it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're playing as many as we want.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult.
All right, look, we got people right
up front that just push
over
offensive
here.
linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Any tents? Come on.
Now the play fake.
Come on.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
Wait,
his
just wait.
offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Told you to
he
come
had
with
no
me.
shot.
To your left.
Now a lot of work
Here you go,
to
here
do
you
to
go.
move the chains,
There you
keep
go,
this
there you
drive
go.
alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd
You
and
get him?
long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You didn't get him? No.
You can't draw it up any better than that first possession, force a 3rd down.
Did you finish him?
Shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense,
I'm not.
probably with great field position.
All right, we'll
Come
take
on,
control.
where's the
Maybe
block?
put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Okay. There's snipers over here. Okay. All right, cool. All right, I got one too.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Yep, let's go.
Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Firing to the right, complete. Wide open space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
And the physical play there forces the...
If I take this dude out, my bad. He is just not good to me, bro.
Hold up. That the loadout drop is close to us.
It is. Yep, let's go. Come on.
I'll get mine first.
How many boxes is it?
Dad, there's one inside this door. Dad, there's one inside this door.
I'm ready. You ready, bro?
Right here, Deanna. Come on, come on, come on.
Completion on first down.
And that's your goal. Separate man
No, no.
from ball. Try to get your shoulder.
Good job, Deanna. Come on, come on, come on.
Point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock.
Good job, son.
Good
Good job, son.
Now here's second and long.
Come on, let's go back up top. Come on.
Changing the play.
He's coming back for his stuff.
There he goes. And he does a really nice job.
Yes, he is.
Open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Dad, I'll watch this window.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Kinnick is having a connection failure trying to help the knee on third down.
Ping him out.
I should.
They'll run
I
play
shot at
action.
him. Now he on the floor.
Still looking on.
He on the 4-wheel. I seen that. I seen
All
that.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop.
Yes, I am.
He's got the first down.
Yes.
They'll have it first and goal at the 6. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside of the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my God. Oh, nice play.
The 40.
Gave that to you all day.
20.
Oh my
Touchdown,
God.
Hawkeye. Once he got a step, it was all the way to the house.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of
That was a
yards right
terrible
there on one
defense.
carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football.
Terrible.
He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus
Have him in
yards
the
to the
back.
house.
Change directions twice.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Ball.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, good points on the board.
That was about 95 yards, wasn't it? No, about
93.
yeah.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Hey, that had to hurt.
Yeah, I missed him in the backfield twice.
They'll put this one in play first
That
snap of the
definitely
drive
wasn't
to the
good.
25. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They stop him just a link or
What's
two
up, son?
short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And you got to be wondering about the psyche of that cornerback now who just gave up the big play. He's going to be looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run type completion if there's a big in-breaking route by his receiver.
Using his legs, it's Turner. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Golden Gophers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone.
What the hell was that?
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for links.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh my God.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 20.
You and this one play fucking bullshit, bro.
Damn, we almost got the dub, son. We almost got the dub. Let me see him. Huh? Yeah. You FaceTiming him? He got iPhone? He do? So who you calling then? Huh?
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he added the extra point.
Bob.
God damn.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. Turning it on. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Taylor. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, looking for the completion. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely no...
Dion, I don't know why it's not allowing you to... Your connection says your connection failed.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
It sounds like some heartaches and pains going on over there. What the hell going on?
That defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt.
Quarterback situation struggle.
The last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Dion, you know it?
On third down, he'll try to
Hickman.
out of the backfield.
I know some Hickmans.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit.
Dion, stop.
Surrounded him, got him to the ground.
You need to put this in here on your PlayStation so you can use those.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball?
Look, those headphones work right here.
So annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort.
Well, the mic might be broken, but these headphones work.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's wrestled to the right.
Hush.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
No.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
So you can hear. I don't know. What's that?
And the Golden Gophers with myriad options
Oh, it's this
Wants
one.
to adjust the pattern. To the air on second down. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations. And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on second down.
Ooh, shit.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Picture right there.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. On the run, it's Moulton. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Minnesota! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Parker. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man,
you fumbled?
they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on second down. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gonna run it. It's Moulton. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Oh my God.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Damn, that was perfect.
That
My
was
dude couldn't even get over there and get it.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Come out now. We're going to be aggressive.
My man ran by and picked that up with one hand.
Now this defense better step
That's
up
crazy.
and respond.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Creates a little space. He's loose. He's at the touchdown, Minnesota! And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They corral it out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38.
That boy dying. Listen to shit out of it.
It's a huge win for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
Hold up, I'm not in there with you. I'm not in there with you. I'm just seeing Miracle.
Offense is headed onto the
I
field.
thought it was so cool because
They'll go to the
they
ground.
drive through Chapel
Down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I love offenses.
Yeah, that's what we say, buy
that
another.
are willing
Just
to
cut
take
off.
the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Yeah, the bottom fell out on this one for
I'll
me.
tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it.
But I ain't
so deep at their
tripping.
own end, and this offense now is making them pay
Just
for that. After
1-1.
getting the ball back on the third
Yeah.
play of the
It
drive,
ain't over yet,
they're
though.
able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
Quickly out on the screen to the
I don't
wide
even
receiver.
know what the hell that
He's
was.
brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. That's just a simple hitch route. Because the
That's an ugly missed tackle, boy.
Put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up a nice play for the offense.
Got some room.
Yeah,
Into the
it's
goal
over
line.
with.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Minnesota has really fattened up that lead, and the Gophers getting close to capturing Floyd.
And
The real Iowa showed up.
Great job handling
He said the real Iowa.
handling the moment.
Yeah.
Closer and
Well,
closer. And they got
the way they
Iowa.
team built, when they get behind, it's hard for them to come back.
Offense is usually a challenge for the
He had 2 plays that
and
took my
Minnesota's
lid off
players,
both
David, to
times.
me, they just look dialed in. They look
Yeah.
like they've spent some extra time.
But now, look, now you backing everybody up.
This game means not just in the Big Ten Conference, but also.
Oh yeah, I backed up because I changed the setting in my auto settings.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. And it's
What's up?
incomplete. If you're going to take
I
a
told
hit like
when I
that,
ordered
you
my
hang on to the ball.
mozzarella sticks, I told my coworker that I wanted to.
That's a good throw, and that was
I said, "Quote: I want a gang of marinara." He gave me a gang.
Damn.
Nice job.
Fucking why?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Hey.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On 3rd down, going up top. Grab behind the line. It's Moulton.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to
What
make
the hell?
sure they have the right
I
play
picked the
call
play.
and everyone on the
Why
same
would it go?
page here. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone.
Damn it. I got turned around on my damn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit. Not in the end zone. Not in the end zone.
That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end.
Damn, how that's not an end zone
By
look?
special teams on the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball, that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own one.
Jesus Christ.
Off play action on
Do it!
first down. Good
Oh, got
timing
him.
on the
Oh.
quick out. It's a seam wide open. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
This time they'll go to the running game.
How does he come off of that block so fast?
Down at the 24.
Man, he was smoking me. If you don't come off that block, I'm still
The
running.
Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Oh my God.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
I'm trying to cut up, and I cut.
We'll try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on first down.
Ooh.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Give me that. Oh!
Dropped it. That defense
Man, my quarterback can't even throw it that far.
Gotta give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
That was
Plenty
a
of distance
fucking
between
bomb,
them and the
dude.
sticks here on 2nd down.
That was like 65 yards.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
So surprised. We have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the 1st down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that 1st down. Nice job, great nose for the 1st down.
Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Tracy. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. snaps it in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone.
And that's a pick six. Nope.
Nah, they ain't gonna give it to me today. That when my dude fumbled, I knew it was over. I said, just like you can win, you can. This ain't like last year.
Right.
On the ground, it's Moulton. Found a little bit of running room. Knocked
I
down
know you want them outside, boy.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback.
Oh, shit.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I'm good. That's what I'm saying. With this team, that's why I said I can't run my game plan and get too far behind, you know. We ain't built. We ain't built, you know, throw it every. We might get one, you know, every once in a while.
You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
To the ground.
Ooh, boy, you lucky you handed that off. He was dead.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them
We
up,
were
getting them
all
on the ground.
over
Take
that,
away
bro.
that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
There he goes. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When you're in plus territory,
I'm going to let you keep running it.
I don't think the quarterback...
Well, you running it. I ain't really like letting
I wouldn't
you.
be surprised if the
right through there.
QB can... Oh, a lot of space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
He caught that?
He
caught that backwards!
Yeah.
Backwards!
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. He marched 78 yards down the field, and they closed the deal with a 16-yard touchdown.
Oh my God, he did it to me again.
But over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Damn, yeah, damn. Slow reaction. He fell in slow motion.
That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller.
Out of 39.
Who the hell is that? David, for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Unloads to the wide.
Oh!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up.
All right. Now y'all wanna play now?
Do it a little short.
Attitude. I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking deep down the right side.
Fuck out of here.
And that
Let's
is
go.
interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return.
I ain't had nothing to lose.
Showing off the hands on the pick and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Minnesota has it back and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Ooh.
And they're not on the same page there.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication.
I'm getting plenty of practice on defense.
Not on the same page.
Off play action. They're working that left side. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously, not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but
Did he have that ball behind his back?
Better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get the shot.
Look like it.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The pitch to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
Caught behind the line. Taylor. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Hike the
They'll
fucking
move
ball.
the tight end. They'll try to run it in. And we have breaking news.
Okay.
They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long.
I noticed
on the field, what personnel
when you
they're
be in that
in,
middle
they're
linebacker,
simply executing
that first hole
Yeah.
that first hole that opens up,
and
you
they're
punch
keeping
right
their
through
foot on
there.
the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
I don't got the stretch
Kickoff
run
unit
plays.
back to
You're
work, and they
real
have
decent
been
at that,
busy
bro.
as they've built this sizable lead. Coming out with it, it's Parker. That gamble did not pay off.
If I can get
as
some
they bring
speed
it
to that
down
outside.
The 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. On the run, it's Moulton. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
How about that defense rising up and and stopping him short on
That's the only thing I don't like about the game. When you play on,
the fourth down, guys, you look at the
should be able to use whatever play.
time is left. I think they're going to lose this football
You
game.
say
This
you
coaching
cut
staff
out.
is going to have to
You say
dig
what?
deep.
I said when you play online, you should be able to use whatever playbook you want to use.
You can.
Like,
They'll start this
huh?
drive with a pass.
You can.
Quickly complete. They'll make the stop.
I thought you had to use a playbook for the team that you got.
Nuh-uh. You got to go down to team settings. Go team settings, and it gives you an offense or a defensive playbook.
Adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And
What the hell was that?
Comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense picks it up.
Where's your big man? Why he not tired like mine was?
Hey, he trying to get to the snap machine.
Flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out.
A shot toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Well,
Hey, that might come in handy one day. Put that up there. You don't know. They don't know what that is. They can't block it.
And they come away with the safety.
He got smoked.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Iowa.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the heat.
Good game, man.
Good game, bro.
All right, have a blessed day, man.
All right, you big dog.
So much to the chagrin of the
Now we tired.
All right.
living high on the hog and bringing home the bacon and capturing Floyd of Rosedale. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.